Assalamu alaikum Muslim brothers and sisters, and peace and blessings to everyone else that's not a Muslim watching this video. So, I was thinking about a few things in my mind, and this Muslim brother asked me to ponder over a few issues and where I stand about them, over them in life. And it got me thinking. He was absolutely correct. Where do I exactly stand on these issues? So, the first thing was, are Islam and the West completely compatible? Or if they're not compatible, which one is not compatible with which? And is there a common meeting point between Islam and the West? And the second thing that was bothering me was, where do I stand on fundamentalists, fundamental radicalists, and liberals, both of them not having to do anything with Islam, in my opinion. So, starting off with the second question, both of them, in my opinion, are not right because I believe Islam is all about moderation and accepting what is good for you and making it a part of your life and neglecting everything that's bad for you. So I believe there's no room for radicalism or liberalism in Islam because Islam is all about moderation and balance in life. Now, saying that, I would rather be with a liberal person than be with a fundamental radical because I believe a fundamental radical not only hurts himself, but he hurts humanity and his fellow human beings and preaches hate against other groups. With liberals, most of them at least, Muslim liberals that claim to be practicing Islam, but they're not actually practicing Islam, they only hurt themselves in the eyes of God. So I'd much rather be with a liberal person than be with a fundamental radical. And in my opinion, I think liberal people are more willing to listen to your viewpoint as compared to a fundamental radical. A fundamental radical is not going to listen to anyone, any form of reasoning, whether it's even close to Islam, pertaining to Islam. He's not going to listen to those reasonings. So I believe you can talk to a liberal person more than a fundamental radical, but you have to maintain Islamic laws. What Islam commands you to do, you have to practice that. But you can do that with a liberal more, I believe, as compared to a fundamental radical. And a lot of liberals have even asked me to drink alcohol with them, go to parties, hook up with girls. I told them no, I can't do that. But I explained it to them. I asked them about Islam and stuff and where they stood, and they said, "We don't believe what you believe in, but we're not going to force you to drink alcohol or something." So I was like, "Okay, you're not going to force me, so that's okay." But with a fundamental radical, I don't know if he's going to have the same kind of opinion. So that's what I believe. And about Islam in the West, I believe Islam is completely compatible with the West, but you have to live in moderation. You have to have a great balance in your life. You can't have a fundamental thinking and not integrate in society. You have to integrate in society, think of the greater benefit of the society over yourself, and because that's what Islam commands you to do. Islam commands you to be a good citizen. So I believe they are completely compatible with each other, and I don't believe you should really limit yourself in a close in a society. You shouldn't form your communities in a way that you limit yourself. I believe if you want to form your communities, you should at least be open to other communities and societies, even though they're not believing in exactly the same things you are, but you should accept other people and try to rationalize with them, try to give them good reason to believe why you're a good person and a good follower of the religion. So that's all I'm going to say. Rather than just locking yourself in your society and trying to disconnect yourself with the world, you should try to integrate with other societies and invite other people to Islam and showing them it's a good moderate religion that accepts everyone. So please respond to my video. Thank you.